1. My name is Charlie. I am a woman. I am 37 years old. I have blonde hair and blue eyes. Some people say I am pretty. I work as a professor. I teach economics at a big college. I like my job very much. My students are young. They have a lot of energy. My life is usually very quiet. I go to work every day. After work, I come home. I read books. I have some friends, but I am not dating anyone. I am single. Sometimes I feel a little lonely in my quiet life. This semester, a new student came into my economics class. His name is Mike. He is very young. He is only 19 years old. He has dark hair and a nice smile. He always sits in a chair near the front of the room. Mike is a clever student. He understands economics well. He asks good questions about the lessons. But sometimes I see him looking at me. He looks at me when I am teaching. He looks at me when I am writing on the board. It is a different way of looking. It is not like how the other students look at me. It is a look I notice. 2. After class, Mike often stayed. Other students left quickly, but Mike waited. He always had something to say to me. It was usually about the lesson, but sometimes it was more. He would look at me and smile. "Professor Charlie," he said one afternoon, "your lecture today was really interesting. You explained things very well." His eyes looked friendly when he said this. Another time he said, "You look very nice today, Professor. I like that color on you." He said it quietly, and I felt my face get warm. I was surprised by his words. He was my student. He was only 19 years old. My mind started to think. "Charlie, be careful," I told myself. "This is not right." He was too young for me, and I was his professor. There was a rule about this. It was wrong to have these kinds of talks. When he tried to talk about things that were not economics, I tried to stop him. "Mike," I would say, making my voice sound strong, "do you have a question about the lesson? We should talk about economics." I wanted to be professional. I needed to set a clear line. I told him, "My personal life is my own, Mike, and yours is yours." I tried to show him that our talks must only be about college and lessons. I tried to push away the strange feeling his words gave me, but it was difficult. A small part of me felt a little bit happy when he said nice things. It had been a long time since someone paid me this kind of attention. It felt nice to be noticed. But I knew it was a bad idea. I knew I had to be strong. I had to be careful. He was my student, and that was the most important thing. I tried hard to remember this every time he stayed after class. 3. A holiday away. I tried very hard to be a good professor. When Mike talked to me, I only talked about economics. I said things like, "Do you have a question about the lesson, Mike?" I did not want to talk about other things. He was my student, and I was his teacher. This was very important. I knew it was wrong to think about him in a different way. I told myself this many times. "Charlie, be careful. I thought, he is much too young for you. This is not right." I tried to keep a professional distance between us. I did not want any problems at work. My job as a professor was very important to me. It was my life. But Mike continued to look at me in a special way. He continued to smile at me after class. He sometimes said nice things, but I tried not to listen to them. It was difficult to ignore him completely. A small part of me, deep inside, felt a little happy when he paid attention to me like that. It had been a very long